Good morning, El Segundo. Mayor Drew Boyles. May 26th, after an incredible Memorial Day weekend. It was great to see everybody out and about. My wife and I took a bike ride, I should say, down the path, and it looked like the majority of people were keeping their social distancing. Definitely saw some face coverings on the beach as well. So thank you to all of you for your efforts. In El Segundo, we remain steady at 32 confirmed cases. Last week we added an El Segundo adjusted case. That's Chief Donovan, our fire chief, who came up with that methodology. We're at 2 active cases right now. In LA County, we're at 46,018 cases, which is up 1,030 from the day prior. And sadly, we are at 2,116 deaths, although I will say we're up only 12 in deaths from the day prior, which is a significant improvement. LA County Department of Public Health revised the Safer at Home order Friday, allowing the following: beach bike pass to reopen, which we talked about; county public parking lots to reopen at Dockweiler and Grand. There was certainly a lot of activity at the Grand Avenue parking lot. I'm sure there was at Dockweiler also. Indoor shopping malls are to reopen for curbside service only. Car parades are allowed with additional restrictions, and a copy of the revised order and additional guidance is available on our website, which as always is elsegundo.org. Now, El Segundo City Council sent a letter to LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn on Thursday, May 21st, and in that letter we requested that she take urgent actions to allow restaurants and retail businesses in El Segundo and throughout the South Bay to reopen immediately. Specifically, we asked her to ask Governor Newsom for a variance for her entire county district, essentially the South Bay region and beyond, to allow us to move closer to phase 3 sooner. And just this morning, the Board of Supervisors actually spoke during public comments this morning at the Board of Supervisors meeting, which they were hearing item 39B, which related to an urgency motion that Supervisor Barger and Supervisor Hahn put forth to allow such activities. So fingers crossed, we'll be tuning in, and I'm sure we'll have an update for you. As it relates to an expansion of dining and retail, the city is working to help local businesses safely reopen when the LA County Department of Public Health allows it. The city created an application to solicit feedback from restaurateurs and retailers in El Segundo on how they would propose to add additional capacity through outdoor dining and retail space on a temporary basis. That could include parking spaces, sidewalks, streets, etc. I think to date we've got over 20 applications. I would strongly encourage all businesses in town that need that additional capacity to get their application in. It can be found on our website, which is again elsegundo.org. Lots of moving parts right now, a lot of momentum as it relates to recovery and opening things up. Please stay tuned. We'll have updates. These videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, along with other updates on a daily basis. Thanks for tuning in.